Well. Here we are, 5 p.m., November 5th, 2025. Very important we make sure the date is in the video. That way when I play this back, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, because I always give my updates on jobs throughout the years. We've been doing this back and forth since 2016. 9 years ago, so I gotta make sure I put the date on these videos so we can keep track. Now here we what's the update with Josh? Did the ELD come today? Did he book a load? What's going on? Let's find out.
Give it a power only. It's not playing. I ain't worried about the power only. I get the trailer then just do a load out, and I'm gonna put my load in that motherfucking trailer. Nigga. Shit, I ain't worried about no power on load. I'm gonna do a power on, drop that shit off you they fucking trailer.
Hey Josh, you ever think about like going renting a trailer? Like an extra trailer or something like that? Lease something?
Get my own trailer, bro. I ain't gonna get
okay, I got you. I ain't
gotta worry about that no more. I get my own authority. I'm getting quotes right.
Stop right there. He want to get his own trailer, and he want to get his own authority. For what? I don't understand, Josh. Listen to me. For the last 5 to 10 years, you all against this ownership. Don't own nothing. Don't buy no cash trailer. And now all of a sudden, you need your own trailer. You need your own authority. You're going to need your own car and then your own house. For what, Josh? For what? Why don't you want a brand new 2026 reefer trailer? I mean, I'm confused. Why all of a sudden are you switching up on the lease drivers? You started trying to get into the cash truck driving side of things, but it's like you want to get in, but you're trying to take the back way in, Josh. Come on, Josh. What's going on now?
Coast back right now. Waiting on another quote to come back right now. They called me a lot of money, man. Hell no, boy.
Progressive is the highest one for what I heard, man. They said Great West and they might be a little bit cheaper, but that Progressive, they said they be knocking niggas in the head as far as that authority. But what do I know? I ain't got my authority, so let me shut the fuck up.
$2,400 a month, man, with $7,000. I said,
$7,000 down, $2,400 a month. Josh, that's perfect. That's perfect. You got it. I'm confused. $7,000 down. You pay the money today. $2,400 a month. How is that too much money? I just don't understand the mindset of this particular lease driver. Okay, they want $7,000 down to start the authority right this second. You talking about it's too much money. How is it too much money? Okay, so what's the plan then if it's too much money? What, you gonna get another quote or something? Because you high risk. You got a brand new truck, brand new trailer. Even though you ain't got no trailer, they still gonna quote you for a 2025 trailer on there. They gotta put something on there. Your MVR probably jacked up. You running a truck that costs damn near $200,000. You gotta get gap insurance, physical damage. This is $7,000 and you a new venture. You're a brand new venture, so that's perfect. I mean, that's perfect, but I'm confused. Josh, listen to me. $7,000 down, $2,400 a month. First of all, you gross $10,000 to $14,000 every week. That's $40,000 to $50,000 a month. Okay, with your own authority, your own trailer, Josh, you're gonna be keeping majority of the money. $2,400. That's a drop in the bucket. So, okay, you got the quote. Give them the money. Pay the down payment. What you waiting for? What you complaining for?
Yeah, Progressive will insure your dog, man. It's children to dress up. They trying to destroy any fucking thing out here. They'll insure your jacket, your goddamn wall. They don't give a damn. Progressive insuring any damn thing out here. If it's a motor vehicle, they insure it, goddamn it. A scooter and every damn thing. Yeah.
I'm keeping my truck, man. You know how much money I put in the truck, too? You know how much money you talking about get my own truck? Man, I mean, I'm too invested. You crazy.
He's too invested in the lease truck. Since when? You ain't been invested in no other truck, no other lease. Every other lease you tried to do, when things got bad, You just dropped it and went to the next lease. What do you mean you too invested? How can a lease driver be too invested in a lease truck? When you don't got to pay for no maintenance, you got a warranty of front to back, bumper to bumper, side to side, curtain to curtain, tire to tire. Well, what kind of money are you invested in this truck? I'm confused, man. See, these are the type of questions I be thinking of when I hear these lease drivers tell me how much better this leasing is over the cash truck and how much home time they get. These are the type of questions I be wondering. Why is it this man, the way that he damn near 37 years old, and now after all this free information has came out year after year after year, he done made fun of everybody that's out here owning a cash truck, owning a trailer, having their own authority, working whenever they feel like it. Why is it now he wants to come join us? I'm confused, Josh, because it ain't sounding too good. I like that quote, though. Do I think my people can get that quote lower? No, I don't think my people can get that quote lower because you got the most expensive shit on the road. So I don't know what you expecting. Brother, they got to insure a $180,000 brand new semi-truck on a brand new authority, and you probably told them you're running reefer too. Nah, that's perfect right there. Yeah, I don't understand what the problem is, Josh. Pay it. You got it.
Yeah, man, we rolling though. I mean, we ain't rolling yet, goddamn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Talk about it, man. I've been saying, like, when you too far invested in these trucks and shit, man, it's like, bro, why quit? Like, bro, my problem is with this. Back how I thought, man, fuck that. I'm gone, bro. Man, you know how much shit you got in your truck, bro? You gotta keep moving that shit, keep going on the plane, train, rent a car. Man, I'm tired of all this shit, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm
Josh, you can't give up now, man. You can't be too tired now because you finna go through it again, Josh. First of all, you already told us you done packed everything up, put it in the storage unit. Josh, we got one question. Wait a minute. Hold on, Josh. I got to pause everything. Somebody in my comment section had a question for you, but they said you blocked them. Now, the question is, you're in Las Vegas right now at the TA. You claim you got an old lady in Las Vegas too. You've been there for a week, right? Why are you sitting inside the truck doing these StreamYards when your old lady live right there in Vegas? I'm confused. We confused, Josh. I'm confused. Why are you in the truck right now? You just shot a short. You sitting there. Josh, you just did a short. Hold on, Josh. Let me look at the short. You just posted a short. It's right here, Josh. Look. This is what you posted.
So we still here. Still in the truck. Man. Let's say something about the truck down.
First of all, I didn't say the truck was gone, but I see where you at. You in the truck, not with your old lady. Let me guess, she at work all day, 24 hours. I understand, Josh. Sometimes, you know, when they walk in the blade, it can be 24 hours, but I'm confused now. You in the truck, your old lady, I'm confused, Josh. Where does she stay at? You can't go stay with her? Okay, I get it. She live with her parents. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Josh. You in Vegas. You can't get a hotel. Y'all stay in the hotel, you know, day after day. You know, checkout is every day at 11. So, I mean, she ain't happy to see you? I mean, you finna be out there running. You don't want to spend the week in a hotel? This ain't making sense, Josh. This ain't making no sense. I don't know, man. I just, you know, somebody wrote that comment. I just thought I asked, cause you know, I don't know, Josh. I'm not. Let's continue.
Too invested, bro.
Too invested.
The tires in that bitch, the brakes, the wheel seals, all type of shit on this motherfucker, man.
Yeah. Why you get?
He just put new tires, new brakes, new wheel seals on the truck, even though they was out of business.
Get in deep, what? You get to that lease, you get in deep, what? Especially you get in that motherfucker. You get to spending money on that motherfucker. Hey.
Why are they spending money on the lease truck? I'm confused. Why would you be spending money on a brand new truck? Ain't that the purpose of getting a brand new truck? You don't have to, there ain't no maintenance. You got all the warranty in the world. It ain't gonna break down. And here they are, they talking about, How much money they done spent on the truck? What do you mean you had to get all these damn tires, brakes, S-cams, freaking slack adjusters? I mean, for what? For what? On the truck you don't own? What was wrong with the old brakes and tires and slack adjusters and...
Well, hey, that shit don't get rough.
I'm just mad. Why I just put new tires on the goddamn trailer too? I'm like, oh my.
This man put brand new tires on Super Ego Reefer. Oh my God. See, you see what I'm talking about? Why do y'all act like y'all didn't graduate from high school? Why do y'all get on here acting like, I mean, Josh, did you graduate? Did you cross anybody's stage? I'm starting to wonder. I mean, I already know the answer, so you ain't got to answer that, but come on now, Josh. How did you buy this many tires at once? What did you just roll through TA and said, hey man, just I want brand new tires on the truck and the trailer. What is that, like 18 tires? How do you purchase 18 tires in one day on some shit you don't even own? How much money is that? Wait, let me try to calculate that. Damn, boy. Oh man, oh my God. Okay, let me think, Josh. We gonna say you had a good discount. I'm gonna say $300 a tire, man. 300 times 18, $5,400. Then you got some brakes on the tractor. That's about another. Maybe they gave you a discount. We're gonna say $1,200. What else you say you done got, man? Damn, you said brakes, hub seals. You did some hub seals. We'll throw another $200 on for that. $6,800. Throw some tats on that. You'd have spent about $7,000. $7,000. First of all, you didn't put all brand new, according to you, all brand new tires on that trailer. Super Ego and snatched the trailer, so that's gone. You can't get that back. I don't know what be going through y'all, man. I don't know. I've never seen cash truck drivers pull up to no type of truck stop talking about we need 18 tires. I don't know. You hear 18 ball tires? Cause I'm confused. What was wrong with the old tires? Or you just don't know. Maybe you don't know because you have been a lease driver for so long. You probably don't know anything about tread depth. That's probably what it is. You just ain't got the education, man. You ain't. Nobody taught you about tires. You probably you doing some eyeball test or something. You probably look at it and see it. Man, the tire's been on there, 200 days. Therefore, it's old and raggedy. Maybe that's what you're doing. Cause I don't know, man. You go out and buy these Yokohama tires, man. They give you a 4-year warranty, man. You get recaps at Love's. They offer a 1-year warranty on their recaps. Bridgestone got a 5-year warranty on their tires. And here you are. First of all, the reefer was brand new, the truck brand new. Do you realize you ain't been in this truck a whole year? And you need 18 tires?
Hey, I'm mad at the motherfucker about that trailer.
Ain't no motherfucker come get the trailer.
They got this motherfucker.
A trailer you do not own. I don't know, guys. I'm afraid, man. For all y'all lease drivers out there, because I know he the leader of this leasing thing he got going on. He lead this herd of sheep. He got a lot of cattle going on, and for all my lease drivers out there, do not follow behind this nonsense that he got going on. Hopefully y'all learning from this. That's why I keep doing these videos. I know right now he done switched up on y'all. So Andrew got to come on here and remind y'all what he's saying. Yep, I got to come on there. He done switched up quick on y'all. He switched up quick. Now all of a sudden he need his own trailer. He need his own authority. He got too much money invested in the lease truck. He want to own it. They got to pull him out of the truck. Why you switched up so fast for? That's too close to wanting to be a cash truck driver. I'm confused, Josh.
That bitch, boy. I should have told that nigga, hold on, let me take them tires off that bitch.
Yeah, shit, man, that's crazy, man.
You put brand new tires on Super Ego's trailer, but nobody made the payment. Nobody made the payment. How does that work out? Ain't nobody pay Super Ego for the month because it's monthly payments. No, nobody paid them.
But they got the trailer. I'm get my own shit though. I just do power until I get my own shit, bro.
Why are you trying to get your own for? Why do you want to own so bad all of a sudden, Josh? I don't want you owning things, man. You don't need no trailer. Go back, just go back to Super E, go get another trailer. If that don't work out, look, just hit me up, man. There's plenty of companies out here let you lease a trailer. You know, if you need to rent one, you know, just let us know, man. We got plenty of people that let you pay, you know, on the never ever plan. What you trying to own for, man? I don't even purchase trailers no more. Even I lease my trailers. So leasing is okay, Josh. I lease all my trailers. And I get them brand new. But I make sure they actually get their money, Josh. I don't know what y'all got going on and where y'all ain't making sure these folks get their money.
I was my man where I got my trailer. I bought my trailer for my reefer trailer I bought. He already told me he got it for $1,000 a month, so I gotta get my credit up.
You gotta do what?
Over $700 to get one.
Yeah.
Gotta get your credit over $700 to get one. Okay, so the guy that sold Josh a reefer trailer back in the day when he had the PPP money down in Jackson, Mississippi. Y'all know he actually bought a reefer trailer back in the day and then he gave it back in, I don't know what he did with it, but the same guy said, hey, I got some reefer trailers down here. They're $1,000 a month. Josh, first of all, that's too low. And then it's not even new, Josh. Why you want to go and get that old raggedy reefer trailer down there in Jackson, Mississippi for $1,000 a month? At $1,000 a month, come on, Josh, that's raggedy. That's raggedy. That's used. Too many people have been inside of it, Josh. Too much freight done been inside. That's gonna have you talking about it's gonna have hours on the reefer. Don't you want one with 0 hours? So nah, you can't go down there and get no used reefer, man. That's insane, Josh. That's insane, man. He out here thinking he wanna go get what, man? Nah, hell no, Josh, man. Come on, you can do better than that. You can do better than that. I got faith in you, Josh. As far as your credit not being over 700, I don't understand why you've been making 3,000 a week all year. I mean, what the hell, Josh? Shit, what the hell? What's your credit at? What's your credit at? You've been working on it the last 4 years straight. It ain't over 700 yet. How much more people you owe? I'm just asking.
You can have the title. I rather just go through the whole lease, bro. Let me go through the whole lease, pay off a lease. That's why I motherfucking say, but damn, he did stick it out. He did stick it out. You know what I'm saying? They paid the truck off.
What is who are you trying to impress by completing the lease? Who are you? Do you want to, if you're trying to impress me, I would be more impressed by you turning this shit in today. Either going to go finance you a truck on your own, buying a truck on your own. If you ain't got, you said your credit ain't right, go. Even if you went to Long Mountain and just paid monthly, if you just acquired monthly payments, I would probably be happy, but as far as you thinking 2028, brother, I don't even know if this YouTube channel gonna be around by then, let alone you and the job, man. Hell no, that's too far out, man. Josh, I don't know, man.
I mean, yeah, you can go buy a cat truck, but you don't know how that truck been treated. At least one thing about that truck I know, bro. I've been in this motherfucker since day one.
You have not been in that truck since day one, Josh. See, now I got to remind him. First of all, you wasn't the first drive in it. When they gave you the truck, it already had 50,000 miles on it. Somebody else put 50,000 miles on that truck. You don't know what it's been through since day one. And guess what, Josh? It don't even matter. It doesn't matter, Josh. I bought a truck. Guess what? The truck I bought, it had over 2 million miles. And it had 20 plus something years on it. 25 plus years. 26, 27, what we had, 28? Nah, at the time it would have been 24 years. I bought a 24-year-old truck, Josh. Over 2 million miles. Do you think I care about who drove it before me? What was done to the truck before me? Who cares? You know why I don't care about any of that stuff for all y'all out here leasing a truck? You know why I don't care? Because one thing I know is, with a 12.7, no matter who drove it before me, what the last driver did, whether they checked the oil or the coolant, or they put the wrong coolant in, or whatever the case may be, one thing I know is that they sell overhaul kits all day, every day. We can pop that motor in, put brand new internal parts in, and put it back together. And it'll be back brand new again, fool. And then it won't matter who drove the truck before me. None of that crap matter. At all. Just like when I blew the transmission in that Classic. Did I care that, well, man, the last driver that hit it right before they sold to me, man, he must have been hard on the transmission, man. He probably couldn't, did I care? No. You know what we did? We dropped that transmission, went to the dealership, bought a brand new transmission, and slapped that on there. And kept it moving, fool. nah, boo-boo.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know everything. I got every piece of paper, every anything to this motherfucker, so.
You got every piece of paper, every maintenance receipt, every this and that, Josh. Look, Franco don't even care about none of that. He not going to ask you for none of them receipts, none of that paperwork, none of the maintenance. He not going to give a damn, Josh. He don't give a damn. First of all, understand if he take the truck from you, he going to put another driver in. The next driver ain't going to give a damn either. Nobody gives a damn what you done on the truck. Okay, so what? You just went and put all new tires on it. Congratulations. Nobody gives a damn. Franco don't give a damn. The next driver he hired won't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Nobody gives a damn. You just, okay, so what? You just gave Loves a bunch of money. And what? And what? Because, see, I told all y'all. But y'all, it's like you're not listening. I told you. Whether you get a old, raggedy cash truck or a brand new, fresh off the dealership lot, I told you guys. The maintenance is the same. The same thing I got to do to my truck. This fool right here going through right now. I got to put tires on my truck. He got to put tires. He had to do brakes. I got to do brakes. He got to do wheel seals. I got to do wheel seals. I mean, I don't understand what y'all don't get. He got a brand new truck with the warranty is not going to cover none of that. So I'm confused, Josh. I mean, I'm confused, Josh. You need to pay that $7,000 down. I don't want to hear nothing about it's too high. You ain't got the money. You ain't trying to pay $2,400 a month. Josh, first of all, why are you over here getting these authority quotes if you already got somebody else decals on the door and you waiting for an ELD? Didn't you just tell us you was waiting on the ELD? You waiting on the ELD, but you steady trying to get these authority quotes and go get your own trailer. Josh, you got a lot going on, but Josh, look, I need you to go live. What time is this? It's 5 o'clock. I need you to go live. I want to see that new ELD. I want to see that new. I already know you ain't got no load, so it's okay. You already put out a little short. I see you still sitting there. So come tomorrow, Josh. We expecting the ELD to be there, and I want to see that damn truck in the wind. If that truck ain't in the wind tomorrow, Josh, I'm calling. I'm waving the flag for you, Josh. At that point, it's SOS. We got send a little rescue team out there to the TA in Las Vegas. I'm gonna have some truck drivers bring you a pack of water, and maybe we can get you some food or something up out there. Yeah, we can get you some food or something, because I'm afraid for you, man. You know, we don't know if Franco made the payment on your truck, Josh. So you could be sitting there and the regular truck could be looking for you. We never know, because the regular truck they already snatched the trailer, you know. They already snatched the trailer, so, and then the company you at, their insurance up in January. So I don't know, man, but a lot of truck drivers are also fooled. They under the impression that when a company go out of business, you can just rip the decals off and put somebody else's decals on. I don't know what's wrong with y'all truck drivers. I know y'all done seen that crap all over TikTok. It sounds good, don't it? It sounds good. Josh, how's that working out for you? How's that working out? It's not working. It ain't working at all, is it? Oh, I know. I know it's not working out. The reality is, Franco is trying to lease that damn truck onto somebody else's authority. Then they'll send you some decals. Because, Josh, see, one thing you forgot to tell people, how did you get the decals? How you get the decals? What, you printed out a piece of paper at the truck stop or something? I don't want to know. But check this out, Josh. Just remember, if you pay that $7,000 down to Progressive, you gotta wait 21 days before your authority go active. Are you gonna send that TA truck stop until December 1st? Nah, boo-boo.